I'm John Barnhart. I'm here with my 1/32nd scale model of a bank barn. I was born in Clark County, Ohio, on a small farm in a farming community. I had friends and relatives that had large farms, so I played and worked in and around barns since I was at an early age. Now, my favorite barn is the bank barn. And a bank barn is a two-level barn. The bottom level here is part of it is kind of underground, which they kind of consider as a basement. And it was where they housed the livestock. Now, the upper part of the barn was where they had a large amount of hay and grain to feed the animals down below. A bank barn was usually built into a side of a small hill, and part of the hill was cut away, and the front part of the barn was built into the hill. And what determined of how much earth had to be added to the bank here depended on how deep the hill was. But they had to have this bank to reach the upper level of the barn so that the teams of horses or tractors with the wagons of hay and grain could deliver the hay and grain into the upper level. Now, my barn, I built my barn into like 3 different sections. The lower section here is sometimes called the basement level. It was the foundation, it was the stone wall and the foundation of the barn, and it is permanently attached to this table. Now, the upper part of the barn, which had the feed for the livestock, can be removed so that you can see the layout of the inside of the lower level. And then also the roof can be removed to see the inside of the upper level. My barn is 15 inches wide and 24 inches in length. This corresponds with the 32nd scale to work out to be about a 40-foot by 60-foot regular barn, which was a medium-sized barn. Now, most all of my material that I had to build this barn was purchased at a hobby shop, and it come in like sheets of wood, sticks, glue, stones, and whatever I needed. And it was my job to work it all together, cut out, glue together, piece together, form together to make the barn.